In this problem, I want to find the magnitude of F, shown right here, okay, that results in a resultant couple moment of 450 pound-feet. So I'm going to start. Here's the thing about couple moments is they're, again, free vectors. That means they act anywhere and everywhere on the object. So you can really choose any point. Wherever you take the moment about, you're always going to get the same answer. And I hope to demonstrate that here looking at the 200. So I'm going to start by, again, I can choose any point. I'm going to choose this point first. And I'm going to find the moment of that 200 couple, right? The 200 couple being these two forces that I have here. And what they do is sum of the forces, they equal 0 because they're equal and opposite. Okay, so all I have is a rotation, right? Moment is all I've got. So I'm going to take the moment about that first circle that I did there. Okay, for that first circle, I'm going to, I get 1.5 times 200, right? Because that's going to create a moment that direction about that point. So that's going to be 1.5 times 200, okay? And of course, that's a positive moment. So I get 300 for my moment of that couple. Similarly, if I take this point up here, okay, I can do the same thing for that moment. Okay, so going from that point to the other point, okay, again, this time I'm looking at this moment, okay, still going to be positive, still 1.5 times 200, so it's 300, okay. Now, what I forgot to mention on the other one is when I go about, say, this bottom one, right, the bottom force has 0 couple moment. When I go about the top one, the top moment has 0 moment to it. What if I take a point right in between? Okay, what if I take this point right here? So now I go down 0.75 and up 0.75, half of the way, right? So I take it right in the middle. So if I go up 0.75 times 200, okay? About that point, that's going to be a positive moment. The bottom one is also going to be a positive moment, okay? I go 0.75 away times 200, but here's the thing, I get 300 again. I can keep doing this forever. It does not matter where I take the moment about, I'm always going to get the same answer when I have a couple. This is only true for couples. Couples are free vectors. So what I can do with a couple is I basically treat each couple independently and then I can just add them together. And I can do that because I can sum the moment about any point I want. So I'll sum the one point for one couple about another point for another couple. I get the same answer either way. Okay, so we break them up, we do couple by couple, make our life easiest. So for the F couple, which I don't know, I'm going to choose this point. It's best to always go from one force to the other force, right? So when I do about that circle point, right, that force creates 0 moment. So the only one I have is the negative F, and of course, the vertical component of that goes right through the point. So this moment of couple F, I'll call it, is nothing more than 1.25 times F cosine 30, right? It's just that vertical distance times the horizontal component of the force. The vertical component goes right through it, as well as that bottom force goes right through the point. So really, I just have the 1.25 and the F cosine 30, that vertical distance, horizontal force of that top F. Now I recognize that that guy's creating a positive moment. So that's what I have for that moment. Now, again, because those moments are free vectors, I can treat them independently and then just simply add them together. So I say, okay, 300 plus 1.25 F cosine 30, and I can just set that equal to 450, which is what the resultant couple should be. From that, I can do algebra and find that F should be 139 pounds. So if you notice you have a couple, what you can do is treat that couple independently. I can choose the best possible point to take it about because I can choose any point and I'll get the same answer. So choose basically from one force to the other force in the couple, and then you can just add it to any other couple that you've got because again, it's a free vector. The location that you take them about can be different for every couple. And you get the same answer either way. And it just makes it a little bit easier to solve problems with couples in them.